Alright, good morning everyone. Thanks for watching another episode of Carp Fishing Diaries. Managed to sneak out this weekend for a 24-hour session on my local day ticket water, Pilsworth. I've done a few videos on here before, got some really nice dark original carp in here, so I'm hoping that this kind of unplanned trip can produce again. I've got here, it's absolutely chucking it down, so I've had to pack up, get everything set up in the rain, so I've not done much filming yet. But just as I was setting the first rod up down my right hand margin, as you can see, you've got one rod out just in that little bay. Two fish, one after the other, just giving me a little wave. So I just tied up a quick Ronnie rig, catapult of 10mm freebies over the top. And yeah, already getting a few liners on that rod, so I'm pretty hopeful. The car park is absolutely rammed, so I was a bit worried when I first got here that I'd be doing a big mooch around the lake, trying to find the fish, trying to find a free swim. But luckily my favourite swim one, was free. And as soon as I set up I saw fish, so signs are good. Really low pressure today, there's going to be lots of wind, lots of rain. So yeah, fingers crossed, and if we get anything on the bank I'll keep you posted. Cheers guys. Well then, quick action. The first rod that I showed you set down the margin. We're just setting my second rod up, put a couple of spots over the top, and it just ripped off the right hand rod. Hit into the fish, started playing it, but it's just took me into the reeds and hooks pulled pretty much straight away. So got it set back up, back on the spot. There's still fish in that area. Just another catapult of the small freebies over the top. Hopefully I've not scared the fish off and we get another chance, but we'll keep you posted. Still feeling positive. 2 rods out now. Rain's still coming down, but obviously the fish are on the feed. Like I say, it's only been 10-15 minutes and that rod's ripped off. So on the spot, let's see what happens next. Right then chaps, not much to report really other than another lost fish. It's typical. Yeah, obviously lost that one this morning early on, right down in the margin. Hook just pulled, and about lunchtime, about 12:30, noticed a bit of fizzing coming up. I've been fishing my other 2 rods about halfway across the lake. Got a few liners, nothing much. And then about half that distance, just started seeing a bit of feeding activity. So I brought one of the rods in, put a little mix stick bag, cast it to the spot, and literally it must have been 2-3 minutes, it ripped off. Played the fish halfway in, and I felt it grating on some rock or something, and the fish must have just wrapped round it, and then the hooks pulled, come free. Yeah, I mean, not much to do really. I had to bring the rig in, fresh hook on, make sure it's sharp, back out on that spot, and then I brought my third rod, my left hand rod, half distance in again. Started getting a few liners on that now. But both bites have come on these new Pond Pig 12mm fluoros. These are the unflavoured ones, and I just bought a couple of different pots of different flavours from Pond Pigs, just kind of super boost the juices. Just had a few drops every day, let them dry, and I just kept adding for a couple of weeks, dried them off, and they absolutely pong. I think these ones are citrus and pineapple mixed together. They smell like sweets from the shop, absolutely sweet as anything. I've used sweet bait on here before and bagged up, so I just wanted to keep adding that sweetness to them. And yeah, I mean they're super buoyant, super bright, and now they're super sweet, so I reckon these will do the job. I am seeing a bit of spawning activity with the fish going into the margins, the reeds rustling, so I just don't know if they're going to be on the munch, but I'm hoping I can just pick 1 or 2 stragglers off the ugly ones who aren't going to get a chance. So yeah, we'll keep trying. Well, 2:10 now. Woken up to a nice slimy bream. Not good. So I lost 2 and got a bream. So I'll chuck that straight back in. Rods are back out. Hopefully the carp see where the feeding spot is and get on it. But I'm not going to be happy if that's the end result. I'm going to get back in the sack and yeah, I'll keep you updated if anything more interesting happens. Alright then guys, so I'm back at Pilsworth. A week's gone by now, so I was here on Saturday for the weekend last weekend, and as you know I lost a couple of fish, ended up getting pestered by bream through the night and then packing down in the soaking rain. So I've come back, it's Friday now, following Friday, absolutely chucking it down still, but fish have been coming out, showing some signs of spawning behaviour, but there's absolutely nothing up this end of the lake at the minute. I've chosen to swim in the shallows just because if they do start to feel jiggy and they want to come up here, and this is usually where they do the spawning, so I'm hoping as they push up further into the lake they're going to come across my bait. So we've got 3 rods out, 2 on Ronnie's, 1 I'll show you later cast to the reeds on the far bank, 1 on a little firm spot that I found, and I've actually fished on previous sessions as well, and fish have produced off that spot. And then I've just got a bottom bait rig in my left hand margin with 3 pieces of sweet corn on, a couple of handfuls of sweet corn over the top of that. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Stay dry for now. We've had a couple of liners early on. I think it was a bream pickup because the alarm started beeping, but dropped off, the rig had moved, so I had to put that back out. So yeah, anything changes we'll let you know. See you soon guys. Right guys, so rain's finally stopped and the middle rod's ripped off. Only small to start off with, but really pretty little fish. Nice scaly mirror, look at that, £12. Beautiful. So we'll get the rig back out and we'll go again. Cheers guys. Right guys, so you just seen first fish of the trip so far. Little £12 mirror, absolutely stunning scales on it. Really dark, bright gold scales. It's just a really pretty fish, like a lot of the ones in this water. So rig's back out now, you can have a look at the swim. Fish fell to the rod, where are we? Just on the end of the reeds here. So yeah, back out on the spot, walked round, put a little bit more bait in. Oh, fish crashing now in the swim, it's looking good. Getting liners, so hopefully get 1 or 2 more, bit of action on camera, so yeah, catch up soon. Well, that was the only fish of this trip, but a cracking original mirror. I'll definitely be coming back to this venue, chasing these dark originals. Join me again soon guys, bye.